It's almost showtime. So I want to say hello and welcome. This is Nate. Today we're going to bring you this 16 foot wide, 80 foot long single section home. All your bedrooms are at one end, so it makes this a different floor plan than what we're used to seeing. You've got a combination of dining room, kitchen with plenty of room for a table in here, which is great. You don't usually see that in a single section home. We've got the built-in front porch, and as you heard at the beginning, it's almost showtime. It is literally 2:51 in the afternoon. Show starts at 9, or show starts at 3 in 9 minutes. So we got to hurry up and get this done before the fall Legacy Housing show starts. This is going to be a 2026 model. Let me come around to the back real quick, and as I'm coming around to the back to show you what's back here, y'all gotta go down there and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, maybe go down and buy me a coffee. Down at that end we have our back door, electrical outlet, water faucet, and they got some really cool stuff on their new ones, like this one with a shed. And I know it's a totally different home, but yeah, it's got this built-in shed strong enough to hold your riding lawnmower, built-in cabinets and all that kind of stuff. So now we got to get back to this single section home here. This video is brought to you by Legacy Housing, where quality meets affordability. And at Legacy Homes, they're going to have everything to meet your needs. Whether that be a park model or a tiny home, you need a smaller single section, all the way up to 18 foot wide single section. They've got your standard 32 foot double sections, all the way up to 36 foot wide double sections, giving you up to 2,500 square foot. Also at Legacy Housing, they can meet whatever financing needs you need with their in-house financing. Check the link in the description below for Legacy Housing and see what Legacy Housing can do for you. So nice built-in front porch, as I said. All right, let's head in. Right, so inside, as you can see, it just kind of flows. Living room, kitchen, dining room. We got the electric fireplace. Good sized living room. And I think, from my own personal taste anyway, I kind of like when they do living room and then all the bedrooms at one end. I think it just kind of flows better, gives them a more, I think it just gets a better layout. Opportunity to get you more cabinets with them doing it this way. And check out how wide this one is. Now with the black cabinets, it's going to be a little bit harder to see on camera. But you can get white, you can get gray, you can get brown. I just see one single stack of drawers, which I haven't really been opening too many drawers today. I seem to have forgotten to open drawers in most of the videos today. We have stainless steel Whirlpool appliances with lots of cold water. Any treats? Nope, just ice. I know they got some treats they're giving away later on. You got this nice little separation wall so that you don't quite see all the dishes that you still haven't put in the dishwasher from the day. Now, one thing I also noticed, there's the furnace. Now, we're usually used to seeing the furnace, you know, the great big tall things, the really loud ones. That one's on. Not very loud. And we have room for linen storage above it. Now, like I said, with it being black, you're not going to see a whole lot. I'm going to try to add some light. Right, now we got to get to the bedrooms. There is your back door. First bedroom. Now, usually these first bedrooms really feel tiny. And we got the closet right there. So still room for a fairly large bed. And room to move around a little bit in here. They got a chair. Of course, now there's no room for a door with this size bed in here. So maybe a bifold would be something to put in there. And we come back to the bathroom. Got your medicine cabinet, a stack of drawers down there. We're going to say hello to Raiden. Brushed nickel on the faucets. Even in here, they've got the wand in the guest bathroom. And we got more linen storage. This one runs almost ceiling to floor. Our washer and dryer is going to be of the stackable variety in this home. And you see that right there? Yeah, you got LVP flooring, not your standard narrow ones that we usually see. Now, in comparison, you guys saw the TV out there. That is a 58-inch TV sitting on top of that fireplace. There's going to be your breaker box. Then we come into the main bedroom area. And we get the tile shower in here. Shower for two at that. We got wand 1 and we got wand 2 with lots of storage right here. I really like these new showers that they've got for this year. Of course, just the single sink. And then we have our closet. Walk-in closet. You got double racks right here, but I didn't see that till I was getting ready to point out that I would add one more rack across there. And what you guys can do is add a whole lot of comments down in the comment section letting me know what you think of this brand new 2026 1180 square foot single section home by Legacy Housing. And then I'm gonna flip the camera on and get you some price information. Thanks for watching. All right, it is time to go over the options, pricing information, all that kind of stuff. Videos come out on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 Mountain Time. So make sure y'all are keeping tuned for those guys. We still got a bunch more from Legacy Housing. I got some really big homes coming for you still from Pratt Homes. And then I've also got the stuff from New Mexico that I filmed over there. So we still got a lot of stuff coming. And then in December, we're headed down to Oregon to go get some stuff over there. So we got a lot of really good stuff coming for you. But now we got to go over some options. Now, as we saw as we were going through here, they didn't have any doors on either one of the guest bedroom closets or the main bedroom closet. I'm looking at the floor plan here in the Legacy book, and it does show that you can get doors in the guest bedrooms. They will swing out. In the main bedroom, that door will swing into the closet. And you still have plenty of room to add that extra shelf, even with that door swinging in. So those are a couple of options that you can get. Another thing that I'm seeing here is there is an option to add a door right at the beginning of the hallway so you can close off that whole section of the home, like when you have guests over or things like that, if you want to kind of close everything off. Or if you got the kids are in bed and you kind of want to cut some of the noise down for going down that hallway, just gives you an option to kind of shut things off a little bit. Now, Legacy does not have an option for tape and texture yet. I was told while I was there that within the next 3 to 4 years, at the most, they should be offering tape and texture in their homes. Now, they do try to keep their prices a little on the lower side so that people can afford to buy the homes, because as we all know, housing has gotten out of hand in pricing. But with that said, the price on this one starts at right around $91,000 for the base model. As we looked at the home, we're looking at about $112,000. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Check out this video right here, or go down and buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.